more that would. Yeah.
Is this what counter feels like? I feel like this is what counter feels like.
Yeah.
Wait, bro, I'm gonna give him a ton of shame. No, you don't gotta pay me for it. You give me a haircut. That's a payment. We good.
Best service, right? We size the watches at the show. You know how we do it.
I appreciate it if you coming through, you know what I'm saying?
TPT. My wear for the break.
If you guys follow me on Instagram, you definitely know my boy FX Alex. He's been talking about this for months. He's giving away a Lamborghini, so we're finally here. And his boy Sebastian actually got him an AP, and he got himself an AP. He wanted us to deliver it on stage, so let's get it. Alex is a huge baller. He actually bought Sebastian a bust-down Rolex not too long ago as a gift. They do business together. So Sebastian went and he's buying him an AP, so it's a way nicer watch. Alex, take notes from Sebastian, bro. Yo, you guys know Jordan Welch. Check out his channel if you don't. Of course, you know American and been around. It's our family. What's good, brother? Get it? Mr. Alex? You needed a daily. AP 41, crazy. Thank you.
Yo, a round of applause for the boy Center, bro.
Yeah, don't lose any watches, guys. Best service, right? We size the watches at the show. You know how we do it.
NEEL is the best salesman ever because he's gonna take the watch, he's gonna put it on your wrist, and then make you think about it. It's the best sales tactic I've ever seen.
Spray the clip right ATL, nigga. I'm for my niggas, they gon' get it wrecked. Don't trade niggas, they gon' get it wrecked.
A big shout out to TPT for coming through, hooked it up with the chain. Big shout out to my boy, boy hooked us up. Double AP, bro. This guy went crazy at TPT.
AP bros.
Thank you.
There's all little subtleties that make watchmaking so difficult, and that's also why it's a dying breed. Like the amount of focus that you need and precision to put a watch together is incredible. There's very few watchmakers left. There's not many kids in school now that are like, hey, I want to be a watchmaker, you know? Unfortunately.
It's a lot of TikTokers.
TikTokers, yeah, exactly.
Influencers.
A whole lot of TikTokers out there.
Watchmaking is actually a great profession. So watchmakers, they get paid as if they're like a doctor or an engineer. They make a lot of money. So it's a really good career to get into. You just have to have patience and precision, and you have to be lucky enough to get picked up by a watch brand. A lot of these watch brands, they're very particular with who they hire, how they do things.
You said 120, 130?
So this one's 145, and then the black ceramic is 280. I see what you tried to do there. Can't catch me on that one. But the retail price from this at the store is around $60,000. To get this watch, I would say average spend is around $1 million at the store to get this watch. So you spend $1 million, you get to buy a watch that's $60,000, that's worth double, but you had to buy a bunch of other stuff to get there. So that's why in the secondary market the pricing is
and that $1 million that you spend, you're probably losing a lot of money because they sell you a lot of watches that don't hold the same value as this piece, for example, that goes double retail, you know. So they make it up in their minds.
But you guys sell it.
Yeah, but we don't buy this for retail.
Yeah.
We buy it for what people sell it in the market for.
Okay.
Trade price.
Trade price, yeah.
It's the same thing like art. You want to buy art from your favorite artist, you have to buy all of this stuff that maybe other people don't like. But then he's like, oh, I know that guy. He's the one that bought all the stuff that no one likes, and he gives you something good.
Yeah.
What propelled you into like professional? Like, I'm fighting professional. Like, was there one fight or one moment or one connection?
Amateur.
So how much?
First amateur fight, and then from there it's kind of like, well, this is what I think I want to do, and kind of just figure it out.
So how many fights roughly did you have to fight in before you got to like go full blown professional?
Well, I didn't have to, but I did 7 amateur fights before I jumped over to the pro. Because what happens is, once you go pro, there's no going back. So
Yes.
you can take as many amateur fights as you want, and as soon as you go pro, you have a clean slate. And
Wow.
none of the amateur stuff matters. So it's like all about experience. So you jump into the big boy pool, and then it's like, all right, you're pro, there's no going back. Like your professional record is your record for you.
Where does pro start in MMA? Bellator, right? Or
No, regional circuit, like you can fight for Masvidal, you can fight for any one of these promotions, and be considered pro, unless you're fighting amateur. And they let you know beforehand. So you kind of like just apply for the license or whatever you want.
So that's actually like the perfect example of like watches. Is that like, okay, let's say you want to get picked up by the UFC, you want to get Dana's attention,
Yeah,
right?
so you fight on the regional
You have to
circuit.
fight in all the other circuits. You have to, knock a couple people out, have some great clips, have a good record, and then maybe you'll get picked up by Dana. That's the same way to get an AP skeleton or a Birkin bag. You're gonna have to get someone's attention, and then you're gonna be offered the opportunity to fight or to buy something from that organization. So it's the same exact thing, actually, which is crazy to think about it like that, but that's actually really interesting.
it's a good analogy, but it's very different.
Very different.
Very different,
Obviously,
yeah,
spending money
same.
and what you do are completely different. But
Yeah.
that would be my best example for you.
Okay. This one is diamond out though.
So this is factory frosted. It's not even diamond. So
Oh, it's not?
It's
Oh,
the
okay,
way
so
they
it's
make the metal.
Ah.
They literally like hammer the material to make it look like diamonds.
See, this looks really good.
Wow, yeah. Nice.
They ever do this in like a gold?
Yeah, they have yellow gold. I think we have one right now.
So what's this one? What would this one go for?
So that watch is 110,000.
This one's heavier.
Factory
I think this is the
frosted.
heaviest one.
White gold. It's
Yeah.
limited 200 pieces. That's actually missing 4 links right now. So when you put all the links on, it's even heavier than that.
So they only make 200 of these, you said?
Only 200 pieces total.
That's really
Okay, let me help you out.
I'm putting on my
Side.
right hand, so
He's a pro already.
that's tight. But I got small wrists. Who's this gonna fit?
Me.
Yeah? There's no way.
Yeah.
I got small wrists myself,
So
so
it fits me.
I get to choke everybody.
That's your surgery hand too.
This is my surgery hand, so it's a little.
It's like nice and calcified.
Yeah, this one's like a little thicker.
What happened? You broke your wrist?
No, I had a scaphoid ligament repair. I tore the ligament in like a small little, what do you call it, metacarpals, metatarsals.
So you had to go and repair it.
And then like heal properly.
That's tight
so
though.
it's bulky over
I
here.
lose circulation like that.
It's a nice fit on you.
I think that's tight on me too.
I was about to say, there's no way. Looks really nice.
So this is the same version in yellow gold.
But this one
But
has.
this is a skeleton and it has a diamond bezel.
Skeleton means there's no face.
Skeleton is just an open case back, yeah.
Gotcha.
So you see the movement right through.
So what happens with the watches when there's missing links? Like you buy that from someone, those links are missing. Like, does that?
That affects the value a little bit.
You like it, huh?
Like
This is
stainless
nice,
steel
it's
links
frosted.
are, I would say,
Yeah,
like
this is really nice.
For a link.
Okay.
But you should always make sure.
I feel like, is this what Connor feels like? I feel like this is what Connor feels like.
Yeah.
Connor get to do whatever he wants.
We
But like-
sell everything with full.
Bro, you're
links.
outshining soon,
Okay.
bro.
But like gold links are more. Gold
Hopefully,
links
that'll
are
be
like
nice.
2,000.
Yeah, I was curious like how much more that would.
Yeah. That looks good.
That looks really good.
Sean, how many pieces is that limited to?
That's 25 pieces total.
25. So what's this go for?
Now we've sold 4 of them. That's the 5th one. So we've had 20% of them. That watch goes for $395,000.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way this one's in the hundreds.
No.
No way. So what would this be, I guess, like retail?
So that watch is
I know you
actually.
gotta buy everything before you can get to this, so you gotta buy everything else.
I actually don't know 100% the exact MSRP on that watch. If I had to guess, I would guess retail was around 190 to 200,000. That's just My guess. It could be a little bit more, to be honest with you, but I would guess it's around that
But
range.
your spending history in order to get that piece would have to be insane.
$5 million at least.
I can definitely see myself with this. But then I also wonder, like, you know what it is? Because, like, the neighborhood we grew up in, like, it's a lot better now. But I just know so many people, like, even my own family members that will, man, they do things, they do bad things. And you get set up, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, to get something like this, I would have to make sure, like, I'm at least protected, you know?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's like, what am I doing? Like, buying it just to put it in a box and never wear it?
So what I will say, that definitely is something to consider, right? There's places in the world that you can wear $1 million watch outside and leave it on the table and no one's gonna steal it. Like in Dubai, you can
In
literally put
Dubai,
it
you
down.
can do that all day long.
In the
You
US,
could leave that in the
Abu
car
Dhabi,
and valet,
Dubai.
and it'll be
I
there
know
when you come back. Yeah.
When we went there, because I fought there last year.
No
in,
way.
Abu Dhabi, I fought in Abu Dhabi. And it was like the most relaxing place that you could feel safe in compared to like anywhere else. Like the US is great, but living out there for, we went there for 2
different
weeks,
world
2.5 weeks. And it was just night and day.
you saw the video of the guy leaving his watch in the Apple store in Dubai?
I'll tell him to do it quick.
So
I'm pretty
funny.
sure he probably came back and it was like packaged for him, like, hey man, you left this.
He left it, he went to lunch for 2 hours, he came back and it was right there. Like it didn't even move.
See? You see how different that is?
If you do that in Miami, that by the time you turn around, that thing's gone, you know?
So yeah, the one that I showed you was this one, right? I showed you these two.
I actually liked it. It's small.
Cute. I like how small it is.
So it's technically at 26 millimeters, but with the bezel, I guess it looks a little bigger, you know? Okay, and of course then we can adjust it.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cute. Like small. I love it.
Yeah, you have like kind of a small wrist, so it definitely
Yeah, my
fits.
wrist is so small, nothing ever fits it. It's cute. Cute. I like it.
Yeah, I think this one's perfect for you.
Me too. And I love how it's. I honestly love how it's so small.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be as big as like this.
No,
But-
this is like literally the smallest Rolex they make.
Yeah, this is perfect because it would be too much if it was bigger. I feel like, you know. I like the blue one the best.
How much is this one?
If I'm not wrong, it's 15. Let me check.
15,000.
Yeah.
Oh, how come that one's more than this one?
Because that's full original factory diamonds,
Oh,
mother of pearl.
You had see the face.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, 15.
I had the pearl one last time.
And
You
of
like
course
this
they make
one?
this in rose and yellow as well.
I don't know if it's big enough for my hands.
Rose gold is super dope. It makes the diamonds like shine more. So I realized.
I mean, maybe don't close it.
Nice.
This is like very understated style of watch. The rose gold, of course, is a little bit more loud, but this is like very classy, understated. And these watches are trading right at retail today. White gold at least. The rose gold and the yellow gold are going far above retail, but definitely is a very like stealthy look and very
So the
classy
boutique
at the
will
same
charge
time.
you what we charge you, and they'll make you wait like a year for that watch. You pay the same.
Okay, what do you think is the best buy for 200,000 USD?
I would do an RM11 rose gold. I can get you one for like 199 flat. So I can show you an RM11.
Yeah.
And just the case will be gold.
Yeah.
But it'll be this size.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
You wanna take it back?
Beautiful investment as well, bro. Like it hasn't. It was just 250 before the drop. So like this is the bottom in the last like 2 years.
This is the RM
11.
But that's
R11 in white gold.
But okay, but you have one. You don't have one in the gold color.
No, but we can get it
Yes.
immediately, bro. Like by the weekend we can have it. Let's show him one on rubber. You like rubber or Velcro?
Rubber.
You like rubber, yeah. Let's show him one on rubber.
Well, I mean, at least you get
That's
an
a black
idea of
one.
the
Yeah,
size.
That's a sexy one.
That's so tough.
That's a sexy one.
Because it's subtle. It's
And that's under 200 as well.
So it'd be this in gold.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's sexy.
wow. That's hard.
Would you be able to sell me the
a replica version of it so I can wear that?
No.
No?
No.
Because I know in Toronto, like,
Bro, just rock the real one, bro. You're good.
Not in Toronto, though. I'm from Toronto. You can't do that, bro. In Toronto. Miami, you could.
Bro,
Toronto, you get robbed like
2 seconds, yeah.
right away. If they rob me, just take it. I don't care. I won't say it's fake.
But then you rather not wear one, bro, because like then you're putting your life at risk to wear a fake watch. Like,
sure, you're right. You're right. Okay, this is a fire AP.
That watch looks beautiful on you, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's
Look in the mirror.
I know.
So dope, bro.
It's sexy.
Crazy, bro.
But I want the gold face of this.
Yeah. So by Friday, bro, $199. Like I know the price. Yeah.
This is an RM11 and this is
RM30.
Okay, what's the bigger like level?
RM1103, right there, and then we have the next up as well, but we have them in titanium.
So they're actually, in fact, the same watch, right? So same complication. This just features a bigger case and a different style.
That's the biggest case Richard Mille makes. It would look crazy on you.
And then this is the biggest one, like the one that's even above that one.
That's the newer model of it.
And how much is this one?
That's 295,000.
100 gram more.
I think I gave him too cheap. Retail at the store is 290. They'll make you wait 2 years for that watch.
So that's a split second chronograph. So this is actually 2 chronographs essentially. So it measures time for 60 seconds 2 times. So it has multiple hands. That's why you're paying $100,000 to be able to measure 2 60-second intervals essentially.
I can probably buy this, then I can buy an AP. But I really want the Rolex gold with the green face.
You can do all
that might be like one of my favorite looking watches.
You could do the RM10 rose gold, the AP, which was 82,000, 125. You're at 207. And what else?
Rose
the rose gold olive is like
$50,000.
$50,000. You're at 257. You're under budget.
Yeah.
And you get all 3, and they're all gold, like you asked for.
Nice. Okay.
It's a nice piece too right here. What's this one?
This is a classic. This is actually a 41mm dated. So this is
like,
the same era as this one actually. Now they make a little bit smaller now. They actually make 40mm, which is like here, or something like this is also 40mm. So if you notice, this one has like a bigger look. We call this like a Reese's Pieces. It looks like the dial. But something like this, you're under $40,000 for a solid gold president.
Under 40?
You're at like $37,500 for that, and it has box and papers.
Alrighty guys, so JB pulled up to the crib. His good friend Alex also pulled up. We came to TPT, showed him some watches. He deserves it. He's killing it. So
wait, bro,
we're gonna give him a 10 shake. No, you don't gotta pay me for it. You gave me a haircut. That's a payment. We good. Chill. Beautiful.
That looks
perfect
fire.
size on him.
You didn't have to, bro.
Bro, you didn't have to do that, bro.
You didn't have to, bro.
Alex influenced it, actually. You owe him.
You're right.
Let me take the time.
You're such a nice guy, bro.
Bro, thank you, bro.
Yeah.
I'll put your.
Told you that's worth money, bro.
100%. Yo, I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo,
love.
Bro, thank you, man.
Yeah, for sure, brother.
What the heck?
That's very nice.
Yeah, that's very nice of you, bro. Thank you. Oh wow. Wow, bro, I'm shook. I don't know what to say.
People, bro. So when they ask, you know,
TPT,
for real. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so used to, cause bro, I've met over 100 millionaires, and I'm so used to just like these guys, just like, okay, yeah, here's a million views, and they're just like, okay, bye. Don't talk to me.
Yeah. If you remember, I mean, like I said, if I was you, I'd be monetizing, but like people should give back, cause like I know from when I get, like I said, I'd rather a billion followers than $1 billion. Yeah. And these million views should convert to at least one sale.
If you remember,
enjoy it, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Alrighty, guys, thanks for tuning in to this week's video. Really appreciate the love and support always. So JB always fresh pulled up, gave me the freshest cut. And he got iced out at TPT. So yeah.
Yo, shout out TPT, got me right. Let's go, bro. Let's
do it.
Real guy, man. Thank you,
He's
bro.
getting a girl tonight, man.